Hey guys, a quick little enrichment game, relaxing game for a cold and wet weather outside. Maybe you don't want to do some scatter feeding out there. Maybe your dog doesn't want to go out there, and they're not a fan of the cold and wet weather, which is absolutely fine. So this one is just a great little game to start playing instead of snuffle mats, instead of hide and seek around the house. If you just want to, maybe you haven't got a snuffle mat. If you do need one, let me know. I sell them. But just a cool little sniffy game, which, as you know, we love it when our dogs are sniffing. And it doesn't cost anything. Most of you will already have dog towels. If not, you will do soon when your dog gets hold of one and you need to dry them. So, all you'll need for this is a towel. Wouldn't recommend your best guest towels unless you don't think much of your guests, or you don't have many guests, a bit of a recluse like me. A dog, which, if you're in my class, you should have one. This is Opie, by the way, and some dry food as well. So, I'm just using a bit of my own Dog's Dining Gladly stuff. Don't let me forget, if anyone wants a sample of that, let me know next time at class. I hope he doesn't like this stuff, just puppy food, but he's not fussed. And all you're going to do is lay your towel out like this. You're then going to get your dog away for a moment. So, Opie, come here, mate. Sit. Good job. There. You're just going to take your food and you're just going to scatter it out like so. Spread it out as much as possible. Just so that the whole of the towel's covered. Now, Opie is an absolute pro at this, to the point where I actually use several towels, lots of layers, tying them in knots and stuff, but we're going to make it nice and simple for your pups. So, all you're going to do then, once your food is kind of spread out, is you're going to start to roll it, like so. Rolly, rolly, rolly. Bring that to you. A few nice easy ones at the front there just to get them started, because when the pups haven't done this before, it can be a little bit more difficult for them. And then once we've got to that, then we're ready. So we just say okay, and we just let our dogs come up to it. And some of them will sniff, some of them will use their paws. There's no right or wrong with this. It's entirely up to your dog. Opie's quite a pawry dog. He attacks everything with his paws. And you just leave them to it. When they get really good at it and you find that they're completing it too quickly, as I say, you can go layers and layers of towels with layers of food, and I can get him to spend a good half an hour on something like this. But it's all about getting that nose going. When you can hear that nose, that's amazing, because it knows your dog's using that tool that they've got, and it will help calm them down and wear them out. Have fun.